This is Micah from Capture King Gaming here with part 4 of the walkthrough for Titanfall 2.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
It's true. You make less noise than you do.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Arc analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Problems maintaining stability. We're ready for testing.
You're forgetting he's got Hammond. So if he says we go...
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRN.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race. Yes, pilot, may I...
And that's an introduction to the gameplay mechanic for this level, which creates one of the more unique levels in the FPS game.
Of human reproduction.
Many people have praised it. It's really good. It also reminds me of Dishonored 2, which I think came out in the same year, 2016, where there's sort of a time warp aspect to the level, where you're switching back and forth from the past to the present, and the present it being dilapidated, and in the past it being in its prime.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How so?
The large rings within the main campus are not an IMC technology. Its design is foreign, and its function is unknown. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
I'm going to try to get this pilot head, and I'm going to completely miss multiple times. I'm pretty sure I'm going about it the right way, I'm just not doing it exactly right.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed. I will analyze Major Anderson's helmet for mission-critical data. I recommend you retrieve it.
That is a pretty brutal way to die.
So Anderson's dead. But I have his helmet. Unlike him, it appears to be in one piece.
Well done. If you bring it to me, I can analyze his helmet for important data.
Got it.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission.
Dry humor.
Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Automated security.
So a lot of the enemies in this mission can actually be avoided. As you can see, these robots are not fully functioning, so you really just run past them.
Authorized personnel breach of security services. Intruder may have advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Security lockdown measures are being temporarily activated due to a minor...
Sorry, Anderson.
Hello, game changer. And this is really where this level kicks off. There's a taste in the first part of, hey, we're jumping back and forth in time, but now it's, you have the power! You know, so this is where it gets a lot of fun. 'Cause I think, I'm not sure, like I said, I think because of this weapon, you actually could finish the mission probably without killing anyone or anything. I'm not 100% sure.
Evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Control, we've initiated contact. What the hell? But he was doing over there. Sporadic. In position. Activate.
When a pit of fire is the less dangerous option, that's how you know you live in an action-filled life.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed. In the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
Someone give me a location on this guy.
Yeah, right here I'm really dumb because I'm thinking that you have to go and find the elevator that's working or whatever. But any of these elevators is proper because all you have to do is go up, and all of them are open in the present.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, press the arc for delivery.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Arc must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Spin up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place.
Yeah, I totally died at that part, so I had to do the cut. I don't know why I thought, once again, even though I've beaten this game before, I thought the platforming right here was going to be harder, where the next one was going to be the same. I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but I anticipated something that didn't happen, and because of that, I died. This is one of my favorite platforming segments in the game. It's very short, but just the running back and forth and having to switch through time periods is pretty cool.
Arc successfully delivered to both weapons. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Arc's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1. Looks like they went forward with the arc test.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony. And they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I've located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Careful, Dave! Hostile pilot spotted! We're under attack!
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
This might be one of the most ridiculous sci-fi things ever. A data knife, and yet I love it so much. Stab things in and hack. That's how technology works in the future, and I want it now.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
And that was part 4 of the walkthrough for Titanfall 2. This is Micah from Capture King Gaming saying thanks for watching, and please show some class, comment, like, and share, subscribe.